Let's get it!
Hey Rat Pack, I know it's been a while since I've taken the time to make a quality video. That was mainly due to the fact that I have been struggling with some internal issues, which makes me extremely unproductive. Most of them have to do with my self-esteem and events that have occurred in the past 2 years. You know, when Corona hit, I gained 10 pounds, and I know I'm not alone in this, and that there are bigger issues to deal with in this world, such as racism and people lying. But nonetheless, these are personal issues that do affect my mental health, and I think it was time that I do something about it.
Besides exercising and eating well, because right now that is still out of the question for me emotionally and physically.
So I don't want to go too much into depth about those issues, but just know that they're there and they exist, and this is why I decided to make this video. I figured that a great way for me to gain my confidence back was to do some sort of fashion video. Naturally, gaining 10 pounds meant that a lot of my clothes are starting to fit too tight or not the way that I'm used to them fitting. It's got to the point where I see it and I'm like, oh, I used to be really skinny in this and now I'm not, which makes my mental health spiral. And you know, I figured, why would I need to dress up if we're in lockdown and I only go out for 1 to 2 hour bursts at a time? So, you know, every day, regardless of occasion, I was dressing up like a trash goblin, and I decided, enough, this is also affecting my self-esteem, let's do something about it. Making a fashion video was probably a great way for me to force myself to accept, hey bitch, you still have great fashion sense. Yes, you've gained a few pounds, but that's okay. You don't need to be a snatched girl to be a fashion queen, right? So if you know me, I love BTS, and BTS is honestly my coping mechanism. So I'll start watching the BTS Run episodes, and I have a whole ass playlist titled Music Therapy, which is basically just BTS self-love songs. But anyway, enough of that topic. It's time to delve what you all actually clicked here for. Trying to recreate BTS outfits for each member without leaving my house, and most importantly,
without spending any money.
Just because BTS are rich kings does not mean I am a rich queen, and it does not mean I'm going to go out and purchase a $5,000 wardrobe. To add to the challenge, my washing machine is currently broken until August 3rd, when it will get fixed. So a lot of my essential items are currently in the laundry room. I guess I could dig through them for some pieces that I need, but I don't think either of us wants to see that or go through with that and see dirty, disgusting, rumpled clothes in this video. So let's see how I do with that restraint. Anyway, BTS on a budget, let's go. Okay, so we are going to start with my husband, my baby, the love of my life, Jungkookya. We all know he is a gothic edgy king, so it wasn't very hard for me to pull this outfit together. Jungkook likes to wear black cargo pants, chunky shoes, oversized shirts, bucket hats, and he's notorious for wearing that big ass backpack. So here's my attempt at recreating that aesthetic. Next up, we have Namjoon. His was a bit harder to recreate just because he wears very comfy, earthy, laid-back clothes, which I don't really have much of in my closet. But this video did say we're creating outfits inspired by, not copying BTS. So this is what I came up with. I hope Namjoon is proud. Moving on to our precious sunshine baby, Hobie. He has such a fun, playful, unique style, light colors, casual, comfy, rich. Again, something that is not normally found in my closet, so I had to improvise and kind of be creative here. This is what I came up with, and once again, I hope you enjoy. I really love this outfit. Next up, we have Jimin, who dresses very preppy or very casually. Like Jungkook, he sticks to darks. He is a black and white fiend. Regardless, I decided to recreate his more casual look because I had most of the pieces in my wardrobe, and I hope that the fashion kings themselves are so far proud of me. Love you, Jimin. She. Alright, so next up, Taehyung. Similar to Namjoon, Tae sticks to earth tones. However, he dresses like an old English professor or art student. Lucky for us, I was an old English professor in my past life, and I am a current art hoe. So I've invested in those type of blouses and slacks and just overall adopting that persona. So this is what I came up with, and I hope you enjoy. Love you, Taehyung. So Jin either sticks to wearing oversized sweaters and hoodies or dressing up very casual preppy. So what I went for was that more dressed up casual look that he goes for in airport pictures that I see often. Makes him look very comfortable, but also like he definitely put an effort in his fashion. I actually really loved this look. I never thought that I would look good in this type of style, so that was a great thing to figure out. Last but certainly not least is Min Yoongal's Boongal's Lil Meow Meow. Honestly, he is probably Jungkook's fashion inspo. I mean, they're both goth kings. This was also extremely easy to recreate, pretty self-explanatory. Nothing extraordinary for me to explain here other than Jungkook and Yoongi are goth kings. Hello, as usual, editing Ada has to step in for filming Ada because filming Ada has the brain of a potato chip and forgets to mention important things. One, this is not an original idea. There are hundreds and thousands of armies that have tried this video, so I am by no means claiming that this is an original idea. Instead, I more than welcome you to go look at the other videos because, oh my god, some people have the wardrobe. Amazing. Second of all, this is your outro, people. Thank you for sticking out through the end. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of these videos, it was very fun for me to film, so just let me know and I will make some free time for that because there are so many BTS outfits that I wanted to recreate, but alas, my wardrobe was half of it was in the laundry, so let me know, people.